To use the no recoil, simply select the operator you're using. You have a tab for defenders and one for attackers to easily navigate. All operators are in alphabetical order, so if you want to load Twitch, let's scroll down to T. And there's Twitch. Now, simply select the weapon on the operator that you wish to use. So F2, and simply select the attachments. All attachments will save, so if you change these attachments, they will always save and they'll automatically load, so you don't have to do them every time. Now, we'll have no recoil if we spray. Perfect no recoil on Twitch, just like that. Absolute supports every single DMR in the entire game. I'm gonna show you 417 as an example. And once again, you'll see how the attachments automatically load to my saved ones when I'm switching between the weapons. You do not need any additional key binding, simply just switch to 417 and you'll have perfect no recoil as well as rapid fire. All you have to do is aim and hold down left click to shoot. And I'm not moving my mouse at all right now, this is all absolute. And as you can see, we have perfect no recoil as well as rapid fire, allowing us to shoot as quickly as possible. Absolute also supports every single pistol in the entire game. So if we go to the secondary tab, we can select the secondary that we're using on Twitch right now. So I'm using P9, so simply enable P9, set the attachments for P9, and now you have perfect no recoil as well as rapid fire on the pistol. So once again, I'm just gonna aim and hold down left click. I'm not moving my mouse at all, and as you can see, perfect no recoil, rapid fire allowing you to shoot as quickly as possible, and the bullet count automatically stopping the no recoil when you run out of ammo. Absolute also supports shotguns, so let's go to Cade and let's switch to the shotgun and select the attachments. Now, once again, just aim and hold down left click. Absolute automatically knows if you're using your primary weapon in game or your secondary weapon in game and switches seamlessly in the background. So I'll show you right now. I have perfect no recoil on G8, I switch to SMG11, and I have perfect no recoil on SMG11 as well. Absolute automatically grabs all of your sensitivities and settings required for the script to work. It also works on standard and advanced ADS sensitivity. On top of all of this, Absolute also supports every single mouse sensitivity multiplier as well as every single ADS multiplier value. If you change your sensitivity in game, Absolute immediately updates in the script. So let's switch this to 63, and as you can see, it immediately updates in Absolute. You can also selectively enable the secondary or the primary if you want to. So for example, right now I have M4 enabled, so as you can see, perfect no recoil on the M4. If I disable the primary, as you can see, the recoil is gonna stop. But if I switch to my pistol, the recoil is still going to be on since that's on. And you can do vice versa, so if you don't want to have secondary no recoil, you can just turn that off and enable the primary one. And now if I try to shoot with the pistol, as you can see, the pistol is just normal. I switch to my M4. Perfect no recoil on M4. And of course, you can just have both enabled. And then you'll have a perfect no recoil on M4, switch to pistol, perfect no recoil and rapid fire on the pistol. Absolute also knows if you're using your gadget and stops the recoil control from working. So if I aim with the Maverick torch and the left click, as you can see, there's no recoil pulldown, because Absolute knows you're using your gadget and stops the recoil from working. Absolute also has weapon detection. Simply enable weapon detection. You can choose to have text-to-speech on or off. And now Absolute is going to automatically detect which operator you're using and switch both the primary and secondary, so you don't have to manually change it. So if I go to Ace, as you can see, it switched to AK and it switched to P9, which is what I'm using. If I go to Buck, as you can see, it switched to the pistol and it switched to C8. So as you can see, it's switching automatically. And this works with anything. I go to Yana, it loads ARX and it loads the pistol and it loads all of the attachments and everything, of course. So glass, you can see it loads the sniper and it loads PMM. You can also enable text-to-speech for the weapon detection and adjust the volume, and you'll hear a little text-to-speech voice saying whatever weapon you're using. So let's go to Twitch.
417 and P9.
As you can see, it said 417 and P9. And if we switch the primary, you'll hear it change.
F2. 417.
As you can see.
LFP 586.
Absolute also offers a pixel trigger bot. This pixel trigger bot is extremely useful for landing kills. You can use the trigger bot to hold windows or doorways and simply just hold X while aiming at a doorway, like for example here, and then now you just simply hold X, and if someone comes running through this doorway, Absolute will immediately start firing as soon as they appear, and it will also use the recoil system, so you'll have perfect no recoil when the trigger bot fires. This feature works with every single gun in Absolute. I'll now show you a couple of clips using the trigger bot as an example. Absolute also has a glass thermal trigger bot. Simply set the key you want to use, and now if you aim and you aim on the target, it'll start shooting. And as you can see, I'm not moving my mouse right now, so it will continuously shoot using the recoil system as well as rapid fire. So if I aim at him right now, I'm not moving my mouse at all, so you have perfect no recoil with the glass trigger bot as well as rapid fire. So, and as you can see, it works perfectly. Absolute also comes with tons of other scripts that you may use. For example, here's a crosshair which you can fully customize. You can make the crosshair hide when you're aiming, show when you're aiming, and also only show inside of the game. And you can fully customize this crosshair to whatever you want and adjust the size if you want to use this. We also have Magnify, which is a feature to zoom your screen in, so simply bind it, and if I press middle mouse right now, you can see I can zoom in. So this feature is pretty good if you want to maybe hold a window and you want to see people clearer. And this is fully customizable, so you can make it zoom in even more, and now it zooms in very much, as you can see. And you can make it zoom in a smaller window if you want, so something like this. So yeah, it's fully customizable. And we also have Quick Pick here, which is very customizable. You simply set the keys you lean with in game and the keys you want to do the Quick Pick with. And you have two different modes. You have normal Quick Peek and Psycho Peek, and you can customize the delays completely to your liking. And hold mode, so you can spam the Quick Peek. I'll show you Psycho Peek real quick. And now I'm simply just gonna press this key, and as you can see, I'm doing a Psycho Peek. We also have Auto Grenade, which is just a simple feature to automatically throw your grenade after selected time. So 3700, it will automatically throw the grenade after 3.7 seconds, which is the time right before the grenade explodes. So this can be useful if you want to throw your grenade right where it explodes. There's also tons of settings in Absolute here. You can make the whole menu stream proof. So if I enable this right now, the menu will completely disappear for you, but I can still see the menu. Like, I'll move the menu to the top right corner right now and disable stream proof. And as you can see, now you can see the menu again. So it will be completely invisible if you want to stream, and it works on any screen share, OBS, or everything in Absolute will be completely stream proof. And you can also keybind stuff like opening the menu, enabling the recoil system, switching between primary and secondary recoil if you don't want to use the automatic feature for that. Smart mode, and you can save all of the settings here easily. You can adjust all of the colors in Absolute, so you can adjust the text. You can enable rainbow border if you're feeling funky. And you can just customize everything here as well. Anyways, I hope you like this video going through Absolute. Absolute has so many features that it's hard to cover in one video, but I quickly went over the most important features in this video. Yeah, thanks for watching.